Every time. I'm about 50 to 60 models. I do have 20 kid models that will be in it.
Okay.
So it's a little extra.
Yeah, I
but
see.
It's gonna be fun entertainment, so I look forward to it.
My goodness gracious. Okay, now this is what you almost did last time, but I kept you from doing it. Don't do it again. You got 13 designers.
Oh, I got them written down.
He's got them written down. That's what I'm talking about.
I got a phone call as soon as we got off last time.
That's what.
Yeah.
I believe it. Okay, so in the midst of all these designers, we still haven't given the actual date yet. What's the date of this?
The date is November 30th.
Okay.
Hotel Louisville. Red Carpet's going to start at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Which Red Carpet hosts Amber Found. As far as the Derby City weekend, you have Kelly Bundy. She's doing a podcast as well. She'll be hosting it.
She's on Beat 97?
I believe so.
Yeah, shout Kelly
Bundy.
Bundy.
And then Peace Love.
Okay.
She actually is going to help out as well, do the Red Carpet host that as well.
Absolutely.
I actually have Iconic Magazine that will be coming down to host the Red Carpet too.
Okay.
Bella Ray hosting the fashion show. Rayvon Churchill hosting the fashion show.
Goodness. You're bringing all of Louisville's royalty out, man.
That's the whole point.
That's what I'm talking about.
To.
Now, you mentioned somebody. We got to show love to somebody real quick. Happy birthday to Miss Peach
yes,
Love.
Yes.
Absolutely. Happy birthday to you, sweetheart. Hopefully you out celebrating, doing whatever you do. If not anything else, being on Power 106 later on today. But definitely happy birthday to you. Okay. Now, let's talk to you, Miss Thomas. How are you doing today? How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, so what is it that intrigued you and wanted you to get involved with Mr. Davin Anderson's fashion show? Have you walked for him before?
Yes, I walked in the other... Which other
Spring,
fashion?
I believe it was
Yeah, the spring fashion show.
That was the beach to the bedroom?
No, that was the lingerie.
That was the lingerie?
Did you do that one?
Actually,
I know you didn't.
I think I did the other winter fashion show.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many have you had this year?
4. I did the winter. I had the winter, the spring, the summer, then this back.
Why have I only known about 2 of them? You know what? I'm behind the loop, y'all.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. We're going to get on that.
Okay.
We're going to get on that.
Dang, I didn't realize. So when I say you was working that hard, I wasn't under-exaggerating.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a roller coaster.
Okay. All right, so you've been walking for him for quite some time now.
Mm-hmm.
What keeps you coming back? What about his shows make you say, okay, let me know when you're doing the next one?
Well, one thing is his shows are really organized, like putting everything together, which isn't really common in Louisville for fashion shows.
Shout out to John on that one.
Shots,
Yeah, my man had a little bit something to say on that one a couple weeks ago. Yes.
Yeah, it's really organized. It's really fun. You're always every model is gonna have somebody to walk for.
Yes.
So nobody's left out, or they're just walking for one person.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's included. So I like that.
Okay, so as a model in Louisville, now he said he had 13 designers come up. Now, whenever that is announced, whenever you know the details of that, do you, as a model, try to jump in as many designers as you can, or you try to just minimize it?
Well, it's not really up to us. It's up to the designers and who they choose to walk for them.
Okay. So how many designers are you walking for?
Right now I think like 3.
She knows 3.
Okay.
Surprise Sunday.
3.
If you know,
a surprise.
There's more.
So she has to work cut out.
Oh my. Okay, that's what's up. Are you up for it?
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
what I'm talking about. Okay, how long have you been modeling?
A while. I mean, I've been working on it for maybe going on a year now. I just did a photo shoot yesterday.
Okay.
With blue and red lights. It's really dope.
That's what's up. So you've been modeling for a year. Was that your first photo shoot, or have you done others?
I had done it a while back, but I had put on some weight, so I didn't really like how I was looking. So, yeah. But now that I'm slim back down, back to 125, so...
Absolutely. Okay. Models are so sensitive about their ins and outs, their weight and things of that nature.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It goes,
It's a big part. It's a big part.
I believe it. And you, Davin, having to deal with 50 of them. You're dealing with kids. You're dealing with fellas. You're dealing with mostly ladies. How do you manage all this, man? Because this is big.
I'm going to say shout out that I don't have any hair right now. So I probably would have lost it anyway. No, but
I can dig it.
Yeah,
We're in the same club, man.
We
we accept the new members daily. Okay.
It's actually not as bad as people might think.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a people's person, so I can relate and talk to anybody.
Okay.
It makes it easy because, I mean, speaking to her today, you can see it's easy to talk to.
Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't ran across anyone that's just so, stubborn and stuck on themselves.
Diva-ish.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you serious?
The
In
model,
4 or 5
no,
fashion
listen.
shows, you haven't come across a diva yet?
Now, out of hundreds, I would accept a couple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As long
but
as they
it's not
earn
bad.
that.
Now, here's the thing. It's like you said, if you earned it, I can respect it.
Yes.
But if you still got steps to get to, it's a little different.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Some people think they're entitled right off the bat, like I am who I am. You're gonna tell me who I am when I ask you who I am.
But they know me. I'm probably the most respectful person.
Yeah.
But I will say what's on my mind.
Absolutely. And if need be, sometimes, as much as you think that you are, you may not be right for this show.
This show
wow.
is the first time I actually made cuts. In a sense of a different way of making cuts. Usually I send out a text message to people that make it. If you don't receive a text message, try it next time.
Okay.
I did something different this year, mainly because I feel like in the modern world, you go to New York, they cut you as you're walking.
Yeah.
So basically you're trying to prepare them. So I'm making cuts, not saying to embarrass you, but to let you know it's not really just fun, just laughing around. Let's actually take it a little serious.
Absolutely.
So I made cuts at the practice. I mean, the last model call, I decided, okay, you made a design like you go on that side.
Oh.
So we separated.
Oh, you went about big city style for real.
Yeah, we trying to get it there. That's where we at. We're
That's
in
it.
Louisville.
That's it. You can't move up to that level of thinking if you stay on the same level of thinking from the start.
Right.
Absolutely. I don't blame you. That is serious though. Okay, so how do you decide what designers are going to be in these things?
Some goes off of who they are.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a respect level.
Yeah.
Some designers has a respect level that they should be mentioned when it comes to fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Some designers that people might not know about, but I feel like they have designs and style that should be recognized.
Right.
And that's why I go off of that. Some of them actually, I'll just see a picture. I'm not like, hey, I need you to check my friend out, blah, blah, blah. She's trying to do this. The whole point of me doing it is building a platform.
Yes.
So this platform is
Absolutely.
to bring everyone up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much it comes easy. Like that's it now. Let me go ahead and say, because this is the one that got me, and I did not say her name. I'll be the first one.
Yes, absolutely.
So she tuned in right here.
Okay.
Because I said it last year, and I apologize. Chandra, Dauphine of French Couture, will be opening up the show. I'm announcing that now.
Okay.
She will be opening up the 2018 Winter Fashion Show.
Okay.
Then we can say the list. We got Ty Butler. We got Courtney. Court Dart, people know.
Okay.
Tez with Smooth Kings. Trey. We have Tony, which his assistant Felicia. He designs a lot of celebrities coming in for Derby.
Hey, okay, there you go.
Let's see. Ambitious Designs, Keisha.
Okay, I've heard of them. Most of shout out to them as well.
Michael J's will be in it this year.
Okay.
Keon Core, Kelsey, Shorts, Slay, Boutique, Sister and Sister, Posh Doom.
Okay.
That's the list, And something that you look forward to, we're doing something different.
Okay.
As far as the theme within the designers.
Okay.
The theme within the designers is we're going to travel the world. So they bring in different designs and styles, but not just Louisville.
Okay.
We're going to basically take a trip.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we're going to take a trip.
That's what's up. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Add some variety to the situation. That's what I like to see. Okay. So how do you come up with these concepts? You do, like you said, you did 4 this year.
Mm-hmm.
So what, like you said, actually it seems like a dual theme. It's around the world and it's all white. So you got 2 different themes going on in this one. So how do you decide your themes?
Honestly, I don't. It just comes to me. I don't really sit and think about what do I want to do next.
Right.
I let it just come. Like 2 in the morning,
Yeah.
when I'm sitting there watching TV, I come on my phone, things happen and just come to me. That's when I think the most, in the sense of this idea just hit me.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay. So needless to say then, these are just the ideas that you incorporated into this particular show. So there's no telling what ideas you have coming later down the road.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Miss Tiffany is in the building.
Hey, what's going on, Miss Tiff? How are you doing, lady?
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, she did. That's all right. That's okay. But with that being the case, you've got that much going on. You've got all these different designers. You've got all these my goodness gracious, you just got a lot of moving parts, man.
Yeah.
And you handle this solo? You don't have an assistant? You don't
I
have
am
anybody?
building a team.
Yeah,
in
man.
the sense of all around help.
Okay.
I've been doing it by myself.
Okay.
After a point, you realize you do need a team.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
For as
I'm
much
definitely in the process of doing that now.
that's what's up. Okay. So that being the case, man, if you think I'm gonna help you out here. I'm gonna advertise you a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you think in the midst of everything that you've heard or everything that you've seen, if you've been to Mr. David Anderson's fashion show, that you might be actually material enough to be able to help this man take on all his responsibilities and everything he's got going on, send him a message. Say, hey, I want to help. And make sure that you know what you're doing when it comes to this. Don't, have a little bit of idea as far as how this thing goes, man. Because I'm sure you don't want no rookies. You don't got time to train for as much as you got going on.
I can say I don't.
Right.
But sometimes you can find someone that's hungry and has an idea that is a rookie. It can be just as better as that vet that's already in it.
True. And then sometimes when you bring a vet in, they have a particular way of doing things. It's hard to untrain them to be able to train them and get them to the way of thinking that you have.
Right.
Okay. All right. My goodness. Okay. Now, some of those designers I know was at a show that I was at last weekend. So do you have any kind of rules in regards to like what designs, some of these designs, like is it okay for them to sometimes double up what they've done, or do you demand all fresh stuff?
I don't demand anything. As a designer, of me talking to them, they have their own ideas. A lot of designers don't share the same thing.
Yes.
They might have 1 or 2 pieces maybe, but every fashion show they do, they try to create a different look.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't dictate anything the designer does.
True.
If you see about the show, you'll see me going back and forth, mainly because when I do the fashion show, I want the designers to create their own vision. So I want them to have their own music. I want them to have their own style.
Okay.
It's basically not, even though I'm putting on the show, it's still their show.
I can dig it.
So I don't really
It's a show
dictate
within a
anything.
show, so to speak. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Now, I know you announced another event coming up the day before Thanksgiving. You want to talk about that one?
Yeah, we can. I'm gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna release it today.
Okay.
I have not posted. I've been putting off about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Before I get to the Thanksgiving thing,
Yeah.
the after party for the fashion show is in action.
Okay.
Which is my birthday bash.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's the way to celebrate.
It's gonna be a fashion show, the official fashion show after party. Rockstar Renegades hosting it.
Okay.
We got DJ Z Nice, DJ Cam, DJ Legit, DJ Carl.
You don't do little shindigs. You throw extravaganzas every time.
It all started. This is my 5th year.
Yeah.
And every one of them DJs actually be sure to DJ the party. So being my 5th year, I figured why not bring every single one.
Every one of them back.
Okay. Bring it in right. So you gotta go in right.
Don't blame you, man.
So,
I can dig it. That's what's up. Okay, so where is that one?
It's actually gonna be in hotels.
It's gonna be in the hotel.
It's gonna be a different location. They have like a club lounge. Actually, I had no idea about.
In Hotel Louisville?
Yeah, never knew.
I had no idea either. The only thing I know about is the upstairs. The first time I was
that's
ever
it.
there was when you had your show last year.
That's it. So it's actually nice.
Okay.
The layout's nice. It's like a 30 by 50 dance floor. So the dance floor is huge.
Okay.
12 a ball.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and that's the after party immediately following the fashion show.
Yeah.
Okay. So what time is the fashion show? 'Cause I don't think we discussed that.
The red carpet starts at 7.
Yeah, we did.
The show
Okay.
starts at 8 o'clock.
Okay. And then the show goes until whenever.
And it'll be, I say it goes to about 11ish.
Yeah.
Since with the performers and all that. It'll have some breaks and halftime and all that show, stuff like that. So it's an all around show.
Yeah.
And then we'll follow up with after party. A lot of times people tend to want to go somewhere after the after party.
Absolutely. And you can have it all in one thing. Like, hey, as soon as we get done up here, you go down there. We keep the thing moving.
Right.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. That's a way to bring in a birthday, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
We'll see how I survive.
Yes, man. Okay. So we got the fashion show. We've got the after party. And then
The pre-Thanksgiving bash.
the pre-Thanksgiving bash. This is edgy. I like it. I like it.
We did it last year. We did one last year.
I need to get back in tune, man. I'm missing out on all
It
this
was
stuff,
actually at
man.
Trixie's last year.
Okay.
This time it's going to be, it's at Showgirls, which is actually the Deja Vu.
Deja Vu, okay.
So it's Showgirls now.
Okay.
If you haven't been in there, it does not look like any strip club in Louisville.
Okay.
It's an Atlanta type vibe. It's an LA type vibe. You go in, it's actually remodeled.
Okay.
But we have 12 to 15 girls coming in.
Okay.
I'll definitely show you pictures.
Hey.
I'll show you, so you have an idea.
Advantages to being a radio host.
DJ Nitty actually DJ at that event.
Okay.